Sabah everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today I have for you a review of a few cases from Lumion that was sent to me specifically for the LG V30. Now you've already probably seen the thumbnail, you know that I've already had damage done to my device. I did not have one of these cases on. But the reason I'm sharing this video for you is so that you don't end up being in the same position I'm in. So this is TK. Let's go ahead and check out these cases and what they have to offer. Before we start with the cases, I wanted to show you guys, this actually is a result of a few backflips and landing straight on this angle, like straight on the actual tile, and it caused a few hairline cracks there. So the earpiece has a little bit of glass there, as well as now we have some hairline cracks there. I should be able to still use the device. I think I'm going to be picking up a glass protector for it, but for now, just try not to be in my position and make sure you have at least a good case on it. So let's go ahead and check out these cases from Lumion. They sent me 3 different cases. We have a thin soft case, which is the Huawei, as well as the LG V30. This is the diamond, basically drop tested. It's a harder case. And of course we have the Guardian, again, also drop tested hard case. The Huawei is not rated to be really good as far as drop testing, but these two are, as they are thicker. But I'm going to show you guys 3 different options, as sometimes people like to put in a case that is just nice and thin and keeps the device very slim. Sometimes they want more protection, sometimes they want more protection but be able to see their device. So this is really the gamut of the spectrum here. Starting off with the Huawei case, it's a soft TPU, very thin. Again, it's supposed to be a thin case that just gives you the protection for your device. A minimal protection. It's not going to be drop tested. Fits the device very nice, very quick. Volume rocker, fingerprint sensor, the laser autofocus in the lenses, as well as the dual tone flash is definitely covered. Around, not covered. On the bottom we have the openings for USB-C, speaker, and of course an opening big enough for the 3.5mm headphone jack and the microphone on top. The next thing I wanted to show you guys here is that it actually is compatible with wireless charging. Let's go ahead and put it on the pad, give it a second. Here we are. That chime tells us that we are good. So overall, very nice case. It's thin. It gives us a really good profile. It has a minor level of protection on the top. So had this thing been on when I dropped the phone, I think it may have protected it, as it does provide a little bit of a lip here. I hope you guys could see it. Let me just bring it in. You'll see right there, there's that little raised section here that you could see. But again, you need to protect your device. So let's go ahead and check out the slightly more ruggedized drop tested cases. The next one we're going to be going with is the diamond drop tested case. Now this is a see-through case with an accent color. I'm hoping they'll have other color for you guys to be able to pick up. So it has basically a dark gray accent with a see-through case. Inserting your device is very simple. One and snaps on. Very easy. Now, this one is drop tested. As you notice, it's a lot thicker than the other one. The fingerprint sensor is definitely raised here. You can see there's a bigger insert, but no problem with touching the fingerprint. Double tapping still works, of course. Let's turn it off. And it does provide a little better protection here on the lip. You'll notice it's a much thicker piece of rubber here, or plastic, I guess, TPU, that protects the device. And on the side, we have the volume rocker, of course, 3.5mm headphone jack opening, all the other ports. Last but not least, wireless charging. Let's go ahead and turn it on, put it on. Sure enough, wireless charging compatible, works very good, and I think it really looks nice. You actually get to enjoy the look of your device. You can see the emblem, the branding and everything. And of course, you know, this is just to your preference. If you want this, yes. If you don't, let's check out the third one that has a nice black color and also gives us the same level of protection. The last case we're going to be looking at is the Guardian case. This is, again, a 2-piece case with an accent, this accent ring that they like to add, and they do have other colors for you guys. It is a TPU case, dual textured. They have soft and a little bit textured on the back here for better grip. Inserting your device should be pretty simple. 1, 2, boom, it's in there. Fingerprint sensor, there is a little bit of a raise here. It's not as much as the diamond one, but it definitely is there. And of course, we have the protection around the lenses in the back. Volume on the left, 3.5mm headphone jack, a big enough opening for the headphones. USB-C, speaker, and the microphone at the bottom. Last but not least, let's go ahead and make sure that it is Wi-Fi wireless charging compatible. Give it a second. Sure enough, it does work, and we get that chime, and it says wireless charging, and it says 47 minutes left. So overall, I think this one out of the three looks to be, I think it's the most versatile of all three, because this is actually not as thick as the diamond, but not as thin as the Way. So from overall between the three, the Guardian, it's kind of that middle ground, and it would have given me enough protection here again to be able to protect this drop. It would have absorbed it and then dissipated it. All three cases provide different levels of protection. Now the Diamond and the Guardian both provide you with the drop tested feature, which means they've tested them with drops to make sure that they can protect the device. They have enough material in there to dissipate the actual impact. And as you notice, the impact position on the device is something that if I had a case on this would not have been a conversation we would have been having. The device would have bounced back and then would have been able to pick that up and everything would be fine. You know, again, it is what it is. What I have right now for you guys is at least a message to saying, look, if you have a brand new device and it's glass on glass, front and back, you probably want to get some type of protection if you know you're going to drop it. I wasn't hoping to drop it, but it did. So all in all, this is something that will help you. I think Lumion makes really nice cases, different levels of cases. So if you want a thin one, medium protection, good protection, and of course, accent colors make them more unique. So check the description for more information about these cases. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you to Lumion for providing me these cases to check out. And I'll see you guys in the next video, and protect your devices, guys.